Hey guys, Willie Davidson here, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be on the Parkside Screwdriver Set you can buy out of Lidls. It's quite a wee mixture, that's what you get in the box. It's on a stand. I paid £19.99 for it, just under 20 quid, and that's what I got. Okay, right, I've obviously took them out in the box and I've put them in the stand. I thought I'd show you them. We'll get them out and get them up close, and we'll have a wee look and see what you get for your money, guys. But see, for £19.99, as I say, look at what you get. But before we get into them, what we'll do is we'll go to the box. We'll have a quick wee spin round to the box, right? Look, Parkside Screwdriver and Bit Set. That's it there. See that? And we'll go through what's in it. As I say, there's quite a wee selection of stuff there, lads and ladies. Yep. Quite a good wee set. But anyway, let's spin it back round to the front. And what we'll do is, we'll actually go through the chart. You know, what you're actually getting. Okay. Now mind, guys, you can pause it. You can pause it. But it's telling you about what screwdrivers and that's here. I'll move this over a bit. And it's showing you what's actually in the box. What you're getting. You see that? I'll let you read through it for whoever wants to do that. As I say, we've got the ones down the bottom. I'm coming closer. Right. I'll start for I say there's loads, guys, loads. It's a great wee set. And then this side. Got a ratchet screwdriver in there as well. You've got two 1000-volt screwdrivers. You've got a VDA voltage tester. And you've got your 6 hex sockets as well, and then all your wee bits down the front and down in there. You see them down there, 60 bits. I'll move this along a bit. Let's see. Alright. Right, I'll tell you what, let me lift this out the box and we'll see what you can get. Okay. See, they all come in that box. They all come in that box, guys. In wee boxes. You take them out and then you put them into the stands. And that's what you get. As I say, quite tidy, eh? Tis that. As I say, Parkside, Lidls, £19.99. See on the top of them? And it's actually showing you what it is. I just put them in at a random order, but there is probably, if you want a set way how you want to put them in, because in the plastic, in the actual case that you're putting it in, there's wee holes, and then there's bigger holes obviously for the bigger screwdrivers, or you know what I mean. Bye. And then your wee ones at the front. And then these ones that just lift it. I'll do it for this side. Handy wee thing for getting in tight corners, guys. Again, handy wee thing. That's what that yin is. And you clip it back in. And what we got here, see how they're different size? That one's slightly bigger than that one. I'll take this out, see what's on the other end. Okay, very, very handy. Very handy. So put that in there and just spin it round. Put it in there. Your wee bits at the front, these bits. As I say, we'll do a close up for you. You can see what's there. Alright. And how you open them is you just press it and they pop forward and just press it again and it stays like that. It's quite ingenious, guys, quite ingenious. Aye. Right, let's spin it round just to get a rough idea of the shape of it. Just like that, shaped like that. It's plastic, guys, plastic. There's a bit on the back there, see this? Just a bit of paper caught in here, take that out. See these here? You can actually put screws up on a wall, so you can actually hook that onto a wall if you want. So you can mount it, or in a toolbox, or whatever you want to do with it. As I say, so plastic. Good enough for what it is. Let's see. There's your screwdrivers there. Let's have a wee look, eh? Right, he's have a... Came what that one's for, electrical one. I'll probably never use that. Let's move in for it and have a look at these smaller ones. Parkside written on the side of it. Rubbery, see the black has a kind of rubbery feel to it. And that's like a kind of plasticky. Wee star. Small Phillips. See there? PZ0. Right, so put that back in there. Take the next one. What is this one? That the same? Yeah. And they're magnetised tips. Seemingly it says on the box. Magnetised. PH0. Another PH0. Just working my way along, guys, and you can see what's in it. Cell 3. See it? There's a T9. Look, there's the writing there. I'll try to get the writing on the shaft for you guys. T9 times 75mm. And I'll try and get it to focus on the end. Alright. That's the, see the kind of square end, look. Oh, too quick. That square end on it, guys. Right in there. Let's get that in the middle and see what it says. Right, that there. Some, okay. And this end on. It's another square. So here the wee square on the plastic. There. See it in the middle of the screen, guys? Right, bring this out. You can see it's a square end. Here's the writing. There. Try and get to see it. Okay. Right, let's move back to these ones. Let's see what this one is. I just thought I'd do this. You can see exactly then what you're getting for your money. S1. Oh, square. S1. See it? Right. Next one on. T15. And that one's 100mm long. T15, 100mm. Alright. So they're starting to get bigger, obviously. T20, guys. T20. T20, 100mm long. That's obviously your Torx. And right, next one. PH1 times 100. So that's us back to your Phillips screwdrivers, guys. Next one. Right, this one's your ratchet. This is your ratchet. Let me set this down like this, guys. Look. One white. Turn that into the middle and then it locks it, guys. Turn it again and then it goes the other way. Alright, so as I say, it's just your normal ratchet screwdriver. It's not really got nothing out of this world written on it. You ken what it is. As I say, shows you your markings there, rubberised handle. It's quite comfy grip. As I say, all the bits in there, they'll all fit in this. Okay. And that just sits there, back in the hole. So that was up to there, so take the next one, take this one. Come on out, but that's it. Right, so I've got a flathead, SL 5.5. And that's 100mm long, that one too. So I say, all you guys will just use them as prize bars or whatever. And this is your two electrical ones. Your high voltage ones, 1000 volts, PH1, 2025, Parkside in red, and yeah, it's for your Phillips. So for a Phillips one, they've obviously then got to have 2025. They've got a Phillips, they've got to have a plain one. I say, good screwdrivers when you get away with it. Right, so we've done there, we've done this row, we may as well start on the back row. Flathead, plain screwdriver, whatever you want to call it, SL 4.0, okay, find the writing, there it's there, 0.8 times 4.0 times 100 millimeters. So we'll stick that in and get the next one. SL 5.5 flathead screwdriver. Okay, you see the writing on that? Let's see, I'm just trying to jump through them, lads. Next one, so that's a bigger one. I see they're getting bigger all the time. SL 6.5. There we go. That's up to 125 millimeters long now. So it is a bigger screwdriver. And this looks like one of the biggest ones. This one, it is. It's a flathead as well. Ooh. What is that, 150? I think so. 100 and... I'm sure it is. Very good scribe marks on that one, is there? Next one. Now back to the Phillips. PH2. $125mm PH2. Yep. And then the next one. Yeah, I'll bet another one. PH2. You got a couple of them. Same again. Right, it's a slightly weird one, obviously. PH1. PH1, 100mm. That goes there. Can't see it for looking at it. Look. So, PZ1. PZ1 times 100mm, and that's what goes in there. Right, so we've done the 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at these bad boys. So it shows clearly on the top, T10. You've got that writing on it as well. You've got a, like, symbol there. Let's see if there's anything on the actual shaft. Maybe no. No for my eyes. But, excuse me. But you can tell, that one's a T10. T8. Alright. That's a T8. Next one, try a different hand. T7. Okay. This one, T6. So it's wee Torx. Aha, pH 0, 0. So now we're on to the sort of Phillips. See it? Very small one. Okay. For very small screws. Yeah, you get two of them. There's another one the same. Take it that's the same anyway. And as I say, what is this? That's your flatheads, eh? See it? Very small screws, flathead screws. And this one. It's another weird one. Aye, certainly a handy set for 19.99. You can't beat that. And as I say, I'll put you right in close to what's in here. That's all your flatheads there, right? And that's your Torx there. And there's your two rows are like your Phillips ones. There, or your PH ones. And then your PZs, alright. And then along here, you've got your hexes. And then them ones there. And then obviously, mind, they ones there, that there, this. That's what you use with them. That's what you use. Your ratchet screwdriver. So, that's basically it. And them, you've seen them. So there's quite a few bits there. And as I say, well worth 19.99. Out of Lidls, I got them in Lidls in Alloa. If you go in and they're not there, as Mr. Schwarzenegger says, they'll probably be back. It's not, they will be back. They'll be back. Alright? So, if you like this video, guys, give it a bit of thumbs up. As I say, it's the Parkside Screwdriver Set for Lidls. I just thought I'd show you them. For all the cost, handy hinky here lying in the corner of your bunch. If you're needing a screwdriver of whatever sort, you can quite a selection there. You didn't hate to go hunting for them. And guys, I'll get you on the next one. Right, everybody out there, take care. And have a nice time. When it's Christmas is close. See you later. Bye.